Just broke through a GM and now moving towards peak level already. Good thing is, I'll be posting quite a few Belerick gameplays because that's how I actually move up from Grandmaster to epic level. I noticed that at the Grandmaster level, many people like to use Alucard and some other funny heroes that are they are mainly attack damage based on. So Belerick is really one of the best counters in this meta because there's so many heroes that like to that I mean there's so many players who like to use burst heroes. So without further ado, I will start the gameplay. Let's look at the latest gameplay that I have. So this is actually just a bit of background. For this gameplay, you'll notice that the enemy has a pretty good combination. They have Harith, they have Martis, they have Leslie. Alucard and Hylos are a bit of a random wild card. If they play well, actually they can do very well. My team, on the other hand, is kind of disastrous because the one who used the MM isn't really intending to use MM in the first place. So when this guy, when I first started out, he didn't want to use MM. He wanted to use Alucard. And I can understand why, because his playing style is very up close and personal. You'll see later in this style of playing doesn't do very well in this kind of game. Yeah.
Initiate retreat.
I'm a bit worried because my teammates are kind of stupid at the start. They focus largely on mid. So here I am. You look at the team combination. Top lane, Harith. Mid lane, we are looking at Leslie and Hylos. Bottom lane is Alucard. Tamus and Alucard. Tamus is their bottom lane going against Alucard. That's pretty okay. But poor me, I'm at the top trying to defend against Harith. So I'm playing it safe. I'm trying my best not to lose health. But obviously when you're playing against Harith, it's difficult to sustain. So I have to continue to try to hide the bush, come out, attack, do some damage, go back into hiding again. It's really pathetic. It's so defensive. Then my hope is that I just have to hopefully use my natural regen to try to tide through the whole game. It's not bad because I tried to signal and tell them to come to me. I know what they were doing at the mid, man. At the mid, you have 3 heroes trying to fight against, trying to defend against Martis, Leslie. Hylos isn't I think that's why I feel like this
turtle resurrecting soon.
Really, I suspect that they are really new. So you notice that it's pretty dumb, isn't it? Like Veil, it's just a mess, basically, he dies. Oh, he didn't die. Okay, good that he didn't die. Okay, I'm wrong.
First blood.
You notice how dumb the enemy is, and Veil isn't even doing any proper job. He's just moving around. He never use any skill. Oh, you notice that basically this person, the Veil player, is quite bad player actually. That's what I can say. So anyway, now I'm at top. I'm trying to fight against the other 2 players. I'm very careful because I know that Martis at this level has ulti that can quickly damage her health. Worst still, look at what happens in it. What happens at obviously the enemy knows what they are doing. At least they have a better team than my team is just screwing around, wasting their bloody time. So obviously I can't do anything. I just have to try to build accordingly. Martis ambushes me. I died here. Even though he managed to assist and kill him, but I still died here. Meanwhile, I can sense some weakness here, and you see Veil.
An ally has been slain.
Actually, the MM isn't that bad. It's our Mage that is really quite shitty. Can't even aim at all. Yeah, meanwhile Tamus gets killed. So Alucard is back at least. Here. Me, I'm like going to bottom because Camus wasn't around, so I had to take over for a short while. I inform Sun, please go to the top. Please stay at top and like don't do stupid things. Just defend, farm it. That do the normal things that normal people do. I don't know. I'm just trying to advise them because really they don't play very well. Sun actually improved on
Launch attack!
perhaps there's an early
Initiate
game because
retreat!
later you'll notice that he did a lot better than this is me and Tamus.
Request backup!
Tamus, I'm telling him that basically stop trying to do stupid things like charging Alucard at tower. Don't tower dive Alucard and do that kind of thing. Just try to farm and earn enough money for yourself. That's it.
Initiate
I'm not asking for anything. Meanwhile, I can see how Veil is screwing up the thing. Good thing is,
Initiate launch! You have slain an enemy!
Good job. Here he had a triple kill, if I'm not wrong. Or something.
Initiate retreat!
He get a double kill.
Our turret has been destroyed.
But
Turtle
while he
resurrect
done well,
backup.
we are having problems at the top.
Backup. An ally has been slain.
One after another, our teammates keep dying. I'm at this point in time, I'm pretty sure that we will probably lose the game. But no choice. We just try our best and continue on. Okay, this is one of the situations where I have to on my ultimate, to prevent any. To try to prevent any problems happening. Thankfully, Tamus and Tamus was able to do a good job, and somehow because all of them concentrate on one location, right? They were able to. Again, you see, Veil, what are you doing? Seriously, I think Veil dies here. He's really one of the. He should be playing Mage. Basically, this kind of player doesn't know how to position themselves well. As for me, my health is pretty low, so it's time for me to go back to base. True enough, Martis was coming for me. But I think his health is quite low, but remember his ultimate is pretty strong. Sun was doing fine, but he overextended himself, and this is where he dies.
Initiate retreat!
He didn't have a blink, so it kind of puts it at a disadvantage. Yeah, too bad for him. So meanwhile, I'm in mid, trying to farm. I can see Martis. Yeah, see, I can see Martis hiding in the corner. So I'm like, Veil, please do not do anything dumb. Yeah.
Initiate
and
retreat.
Veil did something dumb. He went ahead and allowed himself to die. Like seriously. That's it on my ultimate. But too bad he still died. Good thing is, this allows us to continue to chase that. At least it's a trade-off. One died, the other died.
Initiate retreat.
Better to retreat because if you don't fucking retreat, you'll die. Meanwhile, at the bottom, it's really obvious. Like I tell you to beware of the ambush already. Claude is still doing his funny thing. It's just like I don't know, maybe farming or something. But it's not very good, basically. Back at mid, I see Alucard. I try to do something. I just want to hide. The finding is this is motivation or something. But okay. At this point, I got this sensing that we shouldn't be chasing them because we might potentially die again. Another pointless death. At this stage, I feel that our damage and our health go is probably lesser than destroyed a turret. So we shouldn't be trying to fight things like that. But here, I think we somehow forced a confrontation because Martis decided to want to, or rather he wanted to run away. Somehow we chase after him, and Alucard joins in along the way. Now we are either troubling and we have to move back. This is the point where we really just die. Yep, run away. Okay, good thing is Veil did something.
You have slain an enemy.
No, Veil.
You have been slain.
Veil did nothing much. Veil didn't do any helpful actually. His skills are pretty shitty. Basically, don't use Veil if you don't know how to use. Yeah, really a liability in the whole game. Yeah, but you will see. I'm not referring to a player. You'll see that he actually did a great. He did help a lot in later parts of the game. just maybe there's something. It's just a positioning problem, but he did contribute.
Initiate retreat.
Yeah, so I'm not saying that he didn't do
Your
anything.
team destroyed a turret.
So anyway, I'm just saying that please do not go forward until I come out. Because as you can tell by this stage of the game, I'm the centerpiece. I'm serious, I am the centerpiece. If you talk about, if you just look at goal count, I have the highest goal. Okay, I have the second highest goal. Okay, right after Tammuz. But I'm the centerpiece of the game because I'm exactly in the position where I'm able to actually take down the other enemies, so I can act as a punching bag for them on their behalf.
Initiate retreat.
So this is me. Okay, in this chaotic side, I didn't realize that there's so many enemies that are coming at one shot. Then actually below, there's a fight behind me, even
Has
more
been
enemies.
slain.
And again,
Enemy rampage. Double kill.
Okay, managed to get another kill.
Shut down.
I don't even know how I
Ally
managed to get
has
another
been
kill, but yeah. Okay. So this stage there, I just take damage. I didn't want to go for beyond the tower because if you go beyond the tower, you're gonna die. Tammuz, that's why I tell you to wait for a while. Please do not go.
Initiate
You
retreat.
go, you die. Yeah. So good. Then we just chill a little bit and just wait for enemy. Wait for allies to come back. Via himself, honestly, I feel that he should just go and I don't know, heal or something. Okay, at this point I see all the enemies gathering at me, so I didn't dare to go because I knew something bad would happen. Okay. Somehow I went and it was kind of dumb, but went ahead anyway. Claude was quite opportunistic. He tried to do something, but didn't really go well.
An enemy has been slain.
Good thing is enemy was slain, and see my health recovered pretty fast.
Initiate retreat.
And yeah, that was actually quite a good combo. So like I said, Beer isn't always bad. He did contribute and help in certain ways, but not always lah. So I would say he helped in like 50%. Getting to the point we died.
You have been slain.
At least.
Initiate retreat.
I tried to back Claude to back off. They're good, but they are on their way to killing.
Your team destroyed a
Apparently
turret.
not successful lah.
Initiate retreat.
Okay. No worries. At this point we are
Initiate retreat.
Therefore, obtain them to back off.
Initiate retreat.
There are so many. If you look at
Initiate
the
retreat.
map, they're all concentrated together.
Initiate retreat.
It's like everyone is together. I'm still dead. Still farming. Still here. I'm telling them to go bottom because Alucard is at bottom and Sun. I'm telling Sun to basically defend against Alucard and don't allow him to do anything for me. I noticed there's something wrong at the top lane, so I'm heading towards the top. Trying to defend against Harif and Martis. Obviously I can't kill them, so I'm not doing this to kill them. I'm just like there to pass time and just tank the
An
damage.
ally has been slain. Initiate retreat.
So see, apparently my health is so low. By the time I'm done with them,
Initiate
it
retreat.
deals so much damage that I can't even take it. Yeah. So I'm just like playing it safe because don't forget I'm fighting against 2 people. They recover their health so fast. Claude at this point was so pissed, I think he just left the game.
Request backup.
I understand this because the people don't seem to be there to help him wherever he's in need.
You have slain an enemy. Has been slain.
Yeah. I think this is one of the outstanding parts. We came over,
Double
we
kill.
managed to
Our turret has been destroyed.
somehow get off them. Yeah, they tried to attack me, which is kind of weird because I guess they thought they can kill me, and they end up paying the price for it. Yeah, this was a miss. I could have hit her, but too bad I didn't hit her. And
Our turret
this
has
is
been
it.
destroyed.
Meanwhile, the bottom Alucard actually was split pushing quite successfully, but for us,
Our
we decided
turret has been destroyed.
that it is time to move. Like
Initiate
stop screwing
retreat.
around and wasting time today. Time to go meet. So see, the enemy comes, I use my
Initiate retreat.
ulti and try my best to actually tank the damage and
Initiate retreat
and then I back off
slain.
also. Yeah.
Enemy killing spree.
I'm trying my best to survive. Managed to blink away the
An enemy has been
good thing
slain.
is that
Shut down.
Tammuz and the rest managed to kill the enemy and yeah, chasing him now. Meanwhile, this is going on.
Double kill. Killing spree.
My health
Launch
is covered.
attack. Out.
This is the critical juncture. We managed to wipe out the enemy. Then I'm pretty sure this is the one that I wanted
Team
them.
destroyed
This is
a
the part where
turret.
we can end the game. We were so determined to end the game. We were like pushing so hard, but this didn't turn out well for some weird reason. Like I guess our efforts wasn't enough. Like the tower you see only reached a little bit.
Shut down.
Yeah, they managed to shut
Mega
down.
kill.
And then he came back. Tammuz left the place. I tried to hang around a little bit to do something.
Initiate
to
retreat.
put
Your team destroyed a turret.
I tried, but
Initiate retreat.
The moment these two came out, Martis and Alucard came out, I know that I'm pretty much dead. Time to run. But actually, I think I died. There's just no way I can win now. But to be honest, if Tammuz and Vale had joined, we could easily clear them.
Initiate retreat.
Claude
Initiate
is like
retreat.
trying to run away, but not very successful. I remember at some point he went AFK. Just cannot remember. So I'm updating again. I tend to wait for me to come back. Because it's so important, but I think they weren't listening. If you notice, the two people who are
Initiate retreat.
Claude and Vale. These two are often out of position. They like to go into enemy territory and without any backing whatsoever. Look at them. They don't even have any. They don't have Tammuz. They don't have Sun with them. Then that's one part I don't understand. The enemies are back. Sun had to go and do something dumb like fighting trying to kick Lord and things like that. When clearly this is a bad idea. Hugely bad idea.
You have been slain.
One after another, all my teammates are gone. Yeah. But I managed to be there. I decided manage to defend and slay the lot. Right now only Tammuz is alive. I was telling Tammuz, wait. Don't bloody go and fight all five of them, you're gonna die. Just defend bottom. Defend mid. I told Tammuz to go bottom basically. Because mid the Lord can occupy them mid. Tammuz will just find some way to occupy them in the bottom. And Tammuz was actually doing quite fine.
Initiate retreat.
He was almost winning, but he almost could kill Martis, but enemy came over and he decided to run away, which is fine.
Our turret has been destroyed.
I think the priority at this point is just to defend it and stay alive. But I was very pissed off. Actually, Sun made a huge mistake just now by trying to destroy the
launch
actually
attack.
was a stupid move. One of the dumbest thing I ever seen. If I had not saved the Lord just now, we would have died. The game would have ended. We would have just simply lost the game. You know. So that was probably the most critical juncture in the game. As of now, you can see that
Shut down.
It's just a huge fighting going on, and yeah, here we are trying to end the game. The game ends, but I don't know. Yes, we did end the game, but I didn't feel very good about it because these people nearly caused us to lose the entire game because of their strange tactics and I don't know, it's incomprehensible why they even choose to do this kind of thing. So anyway, you notice, let's take a look at let's review the battle. You'll notice that actually among them I commended Sun and Tammuz. Although Sun made a huge mistake towards the end, but because they did help in most parts of the game. Vale really, like what I mentioned just now, they help in certain parts, but for most of the game, it's just like bad positioning, feeding the enemy and things like that. So, not really someone that I would commend much. As for our MM, he did well in trying to push, but he went AFK halfway, and I don't know. I think it's just sad lah. Because by right, Cloud shouldn't get such a low score, but it's okay. On the enemy side, you can see that they really tried their best, especially like they had two very strong frontliners, Alucard and Martis. Yeah, so I guess what went wrong for them was that they didn't have a very strong tank who knows what they are doing. You see, if you look at the who you just look at their tank. The despite our team having so many people with physical damage, okay, we do have magic damage. That's me and Phil, but majority of the heavy damage comes from Sun and Tamus, and likely to be Cloud, right? He only buy one armor based item. The rest of items don't seem to synergize with him also. So basically, he should have, if he don't know how to play what's camera zero, what is this? Basically, he should have thought through before making such an item choice. On our side, I would say that when it comes to item choice, most of us bought the right items. Even for myself, I wanted to initially build Thunderbelt, but I decided, hey, you look at the enemy, so many of them have physical damage, right? You should just go for that item, the last item. I can't remember what is this, but I can't remember the name of the item, but basically it reduces incoming damage. So this is the percentage win. You'll notice that I take 41% of team damage. I dealt 26% of the team damage to the enemy team. Cloud didn't really contribute much. Sun surprisingly didn't really contribute much. I think he's just there to, like, I don't know, troublemaker, like what they say, just there to distract and create trouble for enemy. On the other hand, you notice that pretty high damage is dealt quite evenly across the team. I think in this game, one of the most disappointing plays is perhaps the Harif. Harif is such a meta hero, yet he chose to buy such strange and unusual items that don't seem to even match his. Basically, whatever item he bought, right, doesn't seem to match Harif's kit lah. So I don't know what this Harif person is doing actually. So you notice that overall my team wasn't that good because we have Veil being out of position, we have Cloud seemingly not knowing, not contributing much to team battle and dying so often. We have Sun taking Lord at the wrong timing and when all the enemies are alive. Yeah, but then again we have advantage because the enemy also has problems. You notice that what's this guy's name? High Loss, yeah. High Loss had the wrong item build. So Harif also has the wrong item build. So and Harif frankly wasn't a very good player in the whole game. He did help in his team in some parts, but really you buy this kind of item you're asking to lose. Yeah. So overall I would say that we are just lucky that I managed to secure a lot just now. If not, we would have lost. Yeah. And if Alucard is way, he would have destroyed all of us. Yeah. Okay. So GG.